the name of art. Let's meet the art-defying team. Mixing things up today, representing the red team, it's the Chillax duo, Haikel and Jessica. Staring them down is the uptight blue team, Gurmit and Shye-Anne. Let's welcome our mentor and judge for tonight, Rosihan Dahim. Get ready for some odd and magical works for the Surreal Art Challenge. Both teams will be taught the essential steps and present their most surreal artworks.
Surrealism art actually involves from the dream, how we dream and how we actually perceive from our mind, from ordinary objects, like what you see here. When you sleep, do you dream of anything?
No.
No? Really? I'm sure you have nightmare. No?
You have nightmares? No, I have dreams or nightmares sometimes.
These are the things, but how are you going to bring this out into a pictorial content? You don't keep it. But as an example, I'm trying to show something here. To feel the expense of the work in Surrealism, you make an add-on. So you can actually create a feel like that, you know? For example, then you add this in. You see? Things start to change. And you press the button. So you feel everything looks beyond our expectation when we convert it and we modify. For example, the egg. Okay, you can get one. Your shop is a fake, but your mind is worried.
Because you might thought
but you can imagine when you paint an object, you can imagine it's floating up in your mind. So you want to paint like that, you do not need to be inside. You stop it momentarily there. For example, if you have an egg at the top, like that, you may put the horizon here. No, there's some change in the look of the whole. This is surreal, surprisingly surreal. You can see how surprising it is. Actually, it's an element of based on your subconscious. So you make it happen based on what you feel about the whole picture content. You achieve how you form all this in your mind. I'll be putting the stuff here, some of the elements. So from there you pick whatever element you want to put inside in your mind and put it on canvas. You'll be given 2 blank canvas. Each of you one, you paint on it. You don't have to be so accurate. The more it is modified and the more it's distorted, the chances are better.
So we set up the picture that we want
It's
to
up to you.
Can you just go in the imagination, or do you need to see the
No, I can put the things that you can bring something else, up to you. So it's up to your mind. Sometimes you think of something else outside this one is better. It need not be exactly this, but you can play it. Like this eyeball. You can bring your eye and you paint it.
What is the judging criteria?
There's not, for the judging criteria, it's all in the mind. Even there's a winner, it's not to justify that person loses out, because this is not a lesson to teach you how to draw. This is a lesson for you to perceive in your mind. And whatever you perceive, you do it on your own. Okay?
Okay.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. Why are you taking them away? Very good. Scary stuff.
I need an egg. I have no idea what I'm drawing, but I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make it as imaginary as I can. Because I never...
Sorry, Shye, go ahead.
Because I can't remember any dreams that I've ever had, or...
Any dreams I had can't be painted.
Yes. I really like the lobster, so as soon as I saw it, I wanted to do something with it. I don't know why, but I think of it as like a sun. So my lobster is the sun, and I'm gonna do something.
What thing?
I don't know yet.
If we lose, it's your fault.
I know.
Nothing that I dreamt about that I can remember has anything to do with this. So I'm just using what I see and then what inspires my imagination, and I'm just going with whatever happens in my head, and then I hope to be able to paint it out.
Hey, why you drawing your face?
This is my thinking face. Ever since I started Surrealism, right? That's how you pronounce it, right?
That's right.
Okay. Ever since I started, I've been thinking a lot more, which made me grow a mustache.
I wasn't sure whether we would win or not, but then when Jessica started painting her face, then I knew for sure we would win.
It's so mean.
But then Haikel is...
He's concentrating. What are you doing? I'm following the arrows. I think Surreal is very surreal. Jessica, you gave me a wonderful idea. You're welcome. Look at mine.
Bless you.
It's so noisy in here. Can you please shh?
Because the mentor says it's up to interpretation. So maybe if he sees ours and he could
Abstract art. Hey.
and he could interpret something from our art, then I guess we have a good chance. So this is my surreal art. The sun is hot enough to fry a chick. So what's your picture all about this, man?
My picture.
Just looks like a portrait of rubbish.
There is a lobster sun, and it is shining on a piece of bread that has a nose on it. And this nose is so big that when it sneezes out mustaches. And those mustaches turn into birds that fly away.
Hold on.
The thing is that what we see here...
It's not the same as we see here.
Because we're not so good at painting, right? I don't know about her. Alright, me too.
This is a snake that is about to dive into a glass of blue liquid with red dots. And then the glass has a mustache. There's an egg balancing on the edge of the glass. And it's raining colors. And this part was empty.
So?
Until I put in a worm. It's a very sad worm who's crying.
I've had many surreal dreams in my life, but I can't put on a canvas as a problem. And I find myself frowning a lot. See, like even now I'm frowning. I'm at peace, but I'm frowning. My canvas started with what caught my eye on the table, which was the green snake. That was the first thing. And this, contrary to popular belief, is actually 2 egg yolks in there. And what popped my head next was that it was part of the trombone, is it? Somehow turned into a shower head as well. And then the next thing that came to my mind was a typhoon that went in this way, but I ended up swirling it this way up, and that's it.
Got imaginative and unleashed your dreamlike creations. Let's see which team's artworks look creatively unique and which look creatively bizarre.
The ring of fire champion is... Red team first. This picture is very surreal because the sun is not up there. The sun is below. It seems to be burning the pan there. Is that what you are trying to express? I guess that is a bird getting burned up. That's interesting. So that is questionable, and that is you probably have a good dream there. Yeah. Okay, this painting reminds me of the great Salvador Dali. Got a mustache. I was very much influenced by Salvador Dali. So when you paint this mustache, it's actually signifying sort of honor the Surrealist artist. The only bad point is that the lobster seems to be a sun, so that is under the Surreal term, but I can't see that as burning it.
Right.
So but still, Surrealist. Yeah.
Thank you.
The blue theme is a work of art, totally an art piece. Can't make any comparison. It's really an art piece. You look at it, but it's not under the term of Surrealism. But still, in your subconscious mind, it's very surreal. So he did pull out that point, but on his own, he's a winner because this painting is a winner on his own right. But because it's a theme, I got to go to and see the next one.
Yeah.
This one is interesting because you put a lot of elements inside there. I guess of your age, you used to be wandering around trying to get all this in your mind. You have the snake, I think, flying around there. I think, bro, you have 2 snakes.
Sun, fire, we have.
So I guess in this because you seem to be very individual here, but you have your point, you have a very strength. But because it's a team, I got to make a decision.
Okay.
And overall, it's a team playing. So during All Fire Champion is the red team. Yeah. This is the one. So now present you to be the Knockout Series Team Artist of the Year.